This next quadcopter rescue, that's where the site of the house is, and it went high. My son was FPVing and I was playing line of sight, so he said, "Oh Dad, this is great, I can see all around." So I flew higher, then got disorientated, and as it got further and further away, I went to put the goggles on so I could fly it FPV back, but unfortunately it had lost its signal at that stage, and so I'd also lost where it was on the horizon. So I put the mode on for it to land safely, and it ended up landing there. But as you can see, it's quite a distance from there to there. So what we did was we jumped in the car and we drove from here. The white line shows where we were driving in the car, and around up some track races for the dairy cows. And we had the FPV goggles on in the car looking for a signal. Fortunately, when the quad had landed here where the X mark was, it had actually, the battery was still intact, so it was broadcasting a picture. So it was only when we got down this little stretch here that we actually picked up a faint picture. So I parked the car there, and where the blue line is where I got out and walked around, and I could get marks, get a better signal from a couple of places there, and I gradually tracked it down to the best signal up there. And then when I was there, I was able to turn on the transmitter, and then I was able to get some signal from the transmitter. So that's where it launched from, and it flew across a creek, and it landed up by this barn here. That's where the quadcopter was, and the best marks for video reception were here, here and here on a hill. It just happened to transmit down that valley there, and so I was able to walk up this track, and then when I was at the top there, I turned the transmitter on and I could hear the grass being hit and found it. And it's absolutely a remarkable recovery. So those are two amazing quadcopter recoveries. If this was not transmitting and I'd driven around, you can see the large area. It's about 1 kilometre from here to here, and you can imagine a small quadcopter hiding in that sort of terrain. So those are the two quadcopter rescues that we've had recently with regards to finding it. So I've set myself a mission to develop quadcopter rescue. I think that's really the future of the sport, or one of the parts of the sport which I think is exciting, is actually being able to rescue your quadcopter when it lands and you're not sure where it is. So I'm going to develop some more videos around that. Thanks very much.